is that after conducting 1 hour class by one teacher, other 1 hour class by the next teacher, his or her data may lose. She or he cannot use the data after 1:30 in Kerala because the time schedule is now 8:30 to 1:30, I think. After 1:30, the student lost the data, not after 1:30, after 12 o'clock, her data may lose and she become unable to attend the class, or she have to make another package for the data. But you may come across a news that in Malappuram district, one girl commits suicide because of the reason that she cannot attend an online class. That's a condition in India, not only in Kerala. That's a condition. So as a teacher, we have to decide which platform we have to use for online teaching. The video conferencing is not an online teaching. In online teaching, it is one of the tool. It is one of the tool. For online teaching, we have to provide the material asynchronous. So we can divide the platforms into two. First one, synchronous, and other is asynchronous. What is the benefit of asynchronous platform is that the teacher can upload his or her content like PowerPoint or text matter, audio files, and even video files of his or her teaching recorded using any method and uploaded in YouTube or directly into that platform. And that recorded video can be presented using this asynchronous platform, right? So the best strategy is a combination of this synchronous and asynchronous platform together. You may be a little confused regarding this terminology, synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous means the student and the teacher simultaneously communicate each other, like in a phone conversation. Phone conversation is a synchronous communication. A teacher asks a question to the student over phone, the student may answer. But that is not the case in asynchronous. So you can think that this Zoom platform is a synchronous one. Microsoft Meet may be a synchronous one. Microsoft Team or Google Meet is a synchronous one. All these are synchronous platform. In my request, do video conferencing or synchronous platform only for 5 or 10 minutes for students per day by a teacher. That is, the student altogether need maximum 50 minutes duration per day for video conferencing. Then the student can utilize the remaining data for her asynchronous learning. Then in this asynchronous learning, the teacher have to do some more homework than synchronous teaching. We know that in video conferencing, only we and our students sit together on the before the microphone or before the mobile phone, and we discuss each other. Student open the microphone, and teacher, as usual in the conventional classroom, teacher explains the material without using even the screen. Or we may use a screen with the help of a PowerPoint. That is the usual classroom yesterday and today going on, not yesterday, day before yesterday, starting from the 1st June going on in several colleges in Kerala. But the fact that many students leave the class up to 12 o'clock because their data may come to an end. But if the teacher willing to create a asynchronous platform, the student can access even at midnight. That is, the teacher's videos, audios, and text materials can be imbibed by the students even in the absence of teacher. And the student can revisit it. I think none of the teachers may record our own class, our own that is synchronous video conferencing class in the dare to publish on YouTube for the benefit of the students. Because during the class itself, many students lost connection. Now itself, I know many of you may not be able to hear me correctly because of the break in the voice, or unable to connect the audio video because you cannot see my screen. If I share my screen, I request the host to allow me to share the screen. I request both the connections to be upgraded to co-host. Yeah, thank you. If I share my screen, some of you cannot able to watch the screen because of the reason that uh, my uh, my screen may not be able to show you effectively. In that way, many students lost my class. If I record, I know now the host is recording this session, and the recorded version may be available on their website, of the college. So if even you cannot access my class now, you may be able to uh, uh, sorry for an interruption. uh, Excuse me, teacher, please make me allowed upgrade as a co-host. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir is co-host.
But I cannot share my screen. Host is disabled. Yeah, now it's good. See, now I am sharing my screen, and I will show the applications on my mobile phone. And I can take a PowerPoint from this. I may open the PowerPoint using any applications like Microsoft PowerPoint, or any applications like what is called WPS Office. Any application I can use. Then I may demonstrate the slides, and I can conduct a class in this way. I can explain each and everything in the slide. My voice is audible to the students. In that way, I may conduct a class. And this is the only way, this is only not only the one way, this is one of the way to present the written matter or the blackboard like matter or presentation like matter for the students. Even this screen may not be appear for many of you because you may not pin my screen. So you may open some other screen. Okay, this may happen. So if we record the video and upload to their WhatsApp group or somewhere else, we can suggest that they do not lose the class. Okay. So my request for these teachers to create asynchronous platforms. Now we can ask to how to create an asynchronous platform. Before that, in order to create a synchronous platform, we need a lot of typing. We have lots of not with us in a print, not in a printed matter, but in a handwritten matter in our diaries or notebooks or in old papers. We have to convert all that notes into text matter by typing. So we need to type it fast. The best method to type using a mobile phone is to use its voice typing. It is so easy. For your purpose, I will demonstrate how to use a voice typing in mobile phone. This is, you can see now my, no, this is not the orientation. I can hold like this. This is my tablet screen, similar to a mobile phone. The keyboard here using is Gboard. It is freely available from Play Store. Gboard is the default keyboard of Google's Android, but many companies like Viva, Audio, Oppo, one is called Redmi, Realme, like that, they may change this keyboard into their custom keyboard. Their custom keyboard may not have all these features. What are the advantages of this keyboard? See, I think you can watch this area. Here I am typing. Here, see, this is the way to type. I want to type the sentence. Here, this is there is an option. This is the way. Just move on the screen, on the keyboard to type, glide typing. So it is available in almost all keyboards, no problem. But I want to type in Malayalam. For this, the same keyboard can be used for that purpose. That is one of the advantage. Now I want to type using my voice. How to type in my voice? Here I want to start typing. Here I want to start typing in Malayalam. I click, there is an icon, a microphone icon is here on my keyboard. Just touch on that button. Okay. Now I talk to my mobile phone and try to demonstrate how to type. This is an easy way to convert all my written notes into printed one. In this way, I can convert and create asynchronous platforms. See, here I use the same keyboard to type in Malayalam too. Just in the language button, this is the language button. That is what is called this globe icon. Just touch on the globe icon. The language is changed into handwriting input. Here I can write Malayalam using handwriting, and it will appear like these letters. Or I can use Manglish. This is Manglish keyboard. Manglish means if we type in English, it will convert into Malayalam. For example, for typing Malayalam, I have to type Malayalam in that way. Or here also I can use my voice icon to type in Malayalam. Just a trial. Here I am touching this icon. ഇനി ഞാൻ മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ അത് മലയാളത്തിൽ ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്തു വരണം. ഇങ്ങനെ കിട്ടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് വളരെ വേഗത്തിൽ ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയും. കുട്ടികൾക്ക് കൊടുക്കേണ്ട നോട്ടുകളും മറ്റും. See, all these matters are converted into text. In order to install this, first go to Play Store. I can demonstrate all that things in my screen itself. Here itself, I can demonstrate. Just go to Play Store and type Gboard. This is the name of that board, Gboard. And there is a demonstration of this Gboard here. And different types of typing options are here. And first install it and open it. After open this, there is a menu of settings. We have to make some changes here. First, we select the languages, and on the lower part, there is an option known as Add Keyboard. Click on the Add Keyboard and search for Malayalam or your native language, Kannada or Gujarati, Telugu. Any Indian languages are there. See, so many languages. You select Assamese, Gujarati, number of languages are there. Select which keyboard you prefer. I selected only 3 keyboards. One is English UK, second is Malayalam, third is Malayalam handwriting. And just go back. After applying this, selecting this keyboard, go back and go to glide typing. Just switch on the buttons, then go back. Go to voice typing, select offline speech recognition. Here languages, select language. Here I do not select English UK. Instead I select English India because my pronunciation should be detected to convert into text. So I select this English India, and on the lower part there are Indian languages are there: Arabic, Sanskrit, Tamil, many other languages are there written in their own language, and I select here Malayalam. Then just click save. Now go back. Open any application to type. Now one more settings, because our our default keyboard is there. That is the Samsung keyboard is there. It will not allow to use this Gboard. So I have to change the default keyboard. So I have to search in settings default keyboard, and if I got the default keyboard, change the Samsung keyboard into Gboard as a default keyboard. Now I select Gboard as my default keyboard. Such a setting is also needed. Then open any application, for example, WhatsApp. Take WhatsApp and type here. Then talk to the microphone, it will type there. But now the microphone is used by the Zoom meeting, so I cannot demonstrate here. That's why I prefer to demonstrate in that tablet. Then this is one of the method of import. There is another way. Again, using this mobile phone, I can demonstrate. Another way, using this method, you can directly convert a textbook material, that is a printed material, into editable text. That is, you want to create a beautiful note, a simplified note from a textbook. The textbook material is with you. You can do one thing using any photo method or scanning method like a cam scanner. You can directly convert into a PDF and share to your students. That is not a good method because the students may not easily grasp the material in the text. So you have to edit the sentences into simplified sentences. For that, we need only some photograph of the material. I will demonstrate it using one textbook. It is it is a topic, vernalization in botany. A topic. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good material because it consists of many Malayalam words. The textbook I opened. Yeah, I will take another method. Thermal stratification in lakes. A topic in a book in front of me. I will show the book. This is the book. There are so many materials here, but I want to simplify this material by typing. But it is very difficult for me to type all this material. So what I'm doing is I take one photograph, a good photograph of this material. Yeah, enough. Photo is there now. Now what is doing is that in my mobile phone, in every mobile phone, there is an application or a folder known as Google. Usually we hesitate to open this particular folder. Just click and open that folder. There are many applications in which a good application is there. Its name is Photos. But usually we do not like to use this because the reason that we prefer gallery instead. But gallery and photo are different. Photo is a cloud storage. We can use unlimited number of our mobile phone photos into this Google Photo. Unlimited number. That is starting from the beginning of your smartphone usage, you take several photos and you may lose these photos because your storage memory is full. You select some photos and delete it. You attach some photos in your Gmail. You may store some photos in your pen drive or computer, but even such photo may lose. Don't worry, just make some settings in Google Photo. It is a good application not only to type, but also to store your photos. Now, how to type with Google Photo? Just open Google Photo. The photo just taken is here. I open this material and go to the edit button. Here, the second button is on the lower part of the screen. You may find a adjustment button, and that is the edit button here. Just open the edit button, and using the edit button, you can crop it. You can crop the image. into correct size. Yeah, it is usually done by every person. We know how to crop an image. Yes, click on done, click on save. Yeah, it is completed. The image is saved. And another thing, on the lower part, the third button, and the third button is denotes Google Lens. You may not find the third button in your screen. If you do not find such a button in your mobile, just to go to Play Store and install Google Lens. But it is another application. It may stall your storage space. But if you have the facility inbuilt in your Google Photo, no need to go for Google Lens. Just open Google Photo because it is already inbuilt application in majority of the mobiles. Just open the Google Lens. It will scan the text material. It will scan the text material and select it. Just touch the area where the topic begins, the thermal, something like that, and drag the blue handle up to the end of. Yeah, this is a feature of the mobile, how to cut and copy. In mobile phone, we know click and drag. Here, touch and hold and drag. Such method is there to select. Now the text is selected. Copy the text. Yeah, click copied to clipboard. Now open any text editing applications like WPS Office or Microsoft, what is called Microsoft Word or Google Docs. Open any application. Here I open my Google Docs and create a new document. Create a new blank document. Here I paste. How to paste the material? Just click and hold. Then the application paste will appear. See, cut, copy, paste, insert link. Paste the whatever copied. See, it is a material just selected from, typed from the textbook. Thermal stratification in lakes, temperature of water in deep water bodies, and I can edit it now into simple sentences. In that way, any material in the form of text can be converted into editable text using our mobile phone. These are the three method of input, that is glider typing, voice typing, and OCR using the mobile phone. And now I think my request is that just minimize your screen and just try to search whether this application is there for just 1 minute. I will connect my next laptop to interact with you with that laptop within that time. Just try to explore the features in your. Before that, one more thing: how to store the unlimited photos in. Actually, this is not a matter of online teaching, but many teachers want to know how to store, because after a educational tour, there are thousands and thousands of photos may be there by each student. They may share all these photos in WhatsApp groups, and the teacher may leave the WhatsApp group only because of the data limitation. Okay, so in order to avoid this, we can create a Google photo album, and using that album we can share the photos. How can create the album? Just touch the album button. Just touch the create a new album. Just create a title and click on share. Select photos, and you can collaborate it with others by touching the three dots. Just touch the three dots. In the option menu, there is an option to collaborate. Before that, I have to share this. Link sharing is on. I am switching on the link sharing, and there is a button collaborate. Switch on the collaborate button. Then anyone can access the album and add photos to this. If a group of students or group of teachers want to share photos in this way, it is the best method. And there is another benefit of this Google photo album is that we can store unlimited number of photos starting from 2019, 18, 2007, 2016, even from 1970. I stored many photos here. And what is the method for this? Even after changing my mobile for time to time, all these photos are here. Do only one thing, go to the settings of the Google photo. Here, in the settings, there is an option, backup and synchronization, and add your email ID there. Your Google account should be added there. And then, just do one more thing. In the bottom area of this page, there is a setting known as upload size. Just click on upload size and select high quality, not the original quality. If you select original quality, your data may completely lose in one day, and your Google Drive space may reduce to 0. You know, we have only 15 GB free space in our Google Drive. If you select original quality, your shared space, shared means your Gmail, your Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Classroom, all are shared only a single drive. Google Classroom, be careful. All these are shared in only a single place. That space may be reduced to 0 if you select original quality. So I request you to use high quality. If you use high quality, you can upload unlimited number of photos into this Google Photos. Then do the second setting, automatic uploading. You need not to select any photo to upload. It will automatically upload any photo you take by your camera, mobile camera. For that, do only one thing. Just select the second setting in the last but one, mobile data usage. Here, usually it is selected as no data. But you have to change into 30 MB. Here there is an option 30 MB. Just select on 30 MB, then your photos will be uploaded daily using 30 MB of your daily data quota. That is, among your 1.5 GB per day data, only 30 MB is used for uploading photos automatically. And after uploading all the photos into Google Photos, then you can select unlimited. If the mobile phone got a Wi-Fi connection from somewhere, it will automatically try to upload. The Google Photo automatically try to upload all the photo to the Google Photo album. So that's a good thing. Then the last thing, which all the mobile folders we want to upload. The last one, backup device folders. Select backup device folders in which you can select WhatsApp image if you want to upload WhatsApp image photos into Google Photo album. If you want to add Snapseed, Snapseed is an image editing software. Such folders may be there in your mobile phone. Just to select what all folders you want to backup to Google Photo. Then go back. Now it is good. Now there is no need to delete any file from your gallery. But there is a danger too. If you delete a photo from your gallery, it may be automatically deleted from the Google Photo. So how to avoid this? That is because it is synchronization. You know what is the meaning of synchronization? If you delete anything from the Google Photo, your gallery, it will automatically delete from there also. So in order to avoid such a problem, you need not to manual deletion of your camera photos. Just to go to Google Photos again, open the Google Photo and touch on the 3 lines on the top left corner. There are 3 lines. Just touch on the 3 lines. There is an option, free up space. This free up space means in my mobile, 2.86 GB data of photos are already uploaded to Google Photo. Do you want to delete? If I click on this free up 2.86 GB data, my device photo are lost, but it should be available in Google Photos. Use only this method to delete the photo. Otherwise, your photo from the mobile phone as well as from the Google will lose. So be careful in this element. Then just try this thing and come back soon within 1 minute. I am ready to connect it to the next laptop. Sir, any doubts regarding this? Please read the chat box regarding these doubts. I can answer.
Have any doubt? You can in the
Yeah,
chat box.
yeah. Sound is feeble, madam.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Read it. Any doubt in chat box? Or you disabled the chat box to, or ask some question answer for the participants to
No doubts in
interact?
the chat box, sir. No doubts.
Okay. Thank you. Now I am logging from my other laptop. Please give permission and do it as a host. Convert into it host and trying to connect. Yeah, my request will reach you soon. All I try to explain is that the modern input tools like OCR, optical character reading, and voice typing, then glide typing. It will help you to make typing fast. Is it connected? Yeah. Now my laptop camera is visible to you. I hereby like to use my microphone. Then please.
Connected.
Okay, make it fast, please.
Connected.
Okay.
Sir, co-host ആട്ടോ.
My voice is audible or not?
Yes, sir. Audible.
Okay. Thank you. Now I will demonstrate the same thing in laptop because many teachers don't want to use the mobile phone to create text materials. They want to type on a Microsoft Word, something like that. So for that purpose, I demonstrate one thing here. I am sharing my screen. Participants, please note. In the participants list, there are two names of me other. You can find one with the screen and one with the voice. So please change your layout so as to get this screen and pin it. Otherwise, you may not be able to watch this laptop screen. And you make the auto rotate arrangement on the screen and place the mobile phone horizontally, that is in landscape mode. Then you can watch this screen more clearly. Okay, I think there are some people in the waiting room. I request host to allow them, otherwise Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, now the screen is somewhat visible in your mobile phone, but some area may not be so clear because this is of the small letters. Here my address bar, I am selecting my address bar. I would like to zoom my screen. If it is possible, I'll demonstrate that also. Yeah, now magnifier is here. Okay. Usually in the top right corner of our Google window, if we are logged in, the 9 dots may be appear. And these 9 dots are Google Apps. Just click on this Google Apps. There are number of apps available for us in Google freely. For a single Gmail account, all these materials are free. We may use only Gmail. Nowadays, we start to use Google Meet, and YouTube is a product of Google, and Google Contact. Many teachers usually said that my phone is formatted and lost all the contact. Dear students, please send me your contacts again. But actually, if our mobile phone contacts are backed up with this Google Contact, and if we add the Gmail ID again in the new mobile, all the contact will be restored. This is Google Drive. Here we can store our 15 GB data in any form. Even exe files can be stored there. Document file, PowerPoint file, sound files, video files, using this 15 GB data. Then this is Google Calendar. It is a best platform to schedule our works. And I think student teachers even can create digital lesson plans there, because lesson plans need a scheduling, and you can schedule. And Google Calendar now integrated with Google Meet, and you can schedule Google Meet there. Google Meet is a video conferencing similar to that of this Zoom. Then this is translate. You can translate from Malayalam to English, English to Malayalam, or any language. Then this is Google Photo. And here the office applications, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, books, Blogger, etc. This is Google Classroom. And the important thing is that only this Gmail is personal for you, and all other applications can be used as a collaborative tool. For example, if you want to create a PowerPoint presentation, you can use slide. You can start typing this slide, and you can share it with your colleague who is more expertise in image editing, and he can add more images to the slide. And you can send the slide to your student. He will add more text matter or audio files or video files, and you can work the file in the same time. That is in a collaborative way. All these applications, even Google Docs, Google Sheets, Blogger, any applications can be classroom. More than one teacher can share a classroom. In that way, any application other than Gmail can be used as a collaborative platform. That is the advantage of this Google Apps. I cannot get enough time to demonstrate all this, but I like to demonstrate only one thing. This is Google Docs. Just click Google Docs. Otherwise, type the address docs.google.com. This is address docs.google.com, and you will be lead to this such a place like this. Here, blank document as well as templates are there. Open a blank document. Here, I would like to type my data materials. Okay, this is the platform to type, not in the Microsoft Word. What is the advantage is that here I can use voice typing. In Microsoft Word, such an option is there, but it is not so flexible as Google Docs, because Google Docs collect data from all over the world and create an artificial intelligence to convert our text materials into, our voice into text material. Here I am trying to type in English, but I don't know, because my microphone is, even though unmuted, it is used by this particular Zoom meeting app. So I don't know whether it will work or not, but I will try to demonstrate how to switch on voice typing here. Just look. Go to Tools. In Tools menu, there is an option known as voice typing. Just click on the voice typing or use the shortcut like Ctrl-Shift-S. Just click on this microphone icon. Microphone icon will appear here. Just click on the microphone icon and start to talk to my laptop. Yeah, here somewhere here it is typing. I would like to more correct. Hello, dear friends. Hello, dear friends. We can utilize this method of typing in laptop. Though in the initial stage, there may be some defects to identify your language, your pronunciation. But Google will learn how to type with your pronunciation. See, this is a method of typing in laptop, and just copy and paste in your asynchronous platforms like blog, anywhere. Or you can type, you are a Malayalam teacher or a Hindi teacher, you would like to type in Hindi or Malayalam or any of your mother tongue. Just click here on English UK. Just click here and go down into the lowest area of the language settings. Here, my mother tongue is here. ഇനി നമുക്ക് മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞ് ആ കാര്യങ്ങളും ഇവിടെ ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. നമുക്ക് കൊടുക്കേണ്ട നോട്ടുകൾ, കുട്ടികൾക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കേണ്ട മറ്റു കാര്യങ്ങൾ എല്ലാം ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് അത് ബ്ലോഗ് വഴിയോ ഗൂഗിൾ ക്ലാസ് റൂം വഴിയോ എഡ്മോഡോ വഴിയോ ഒക്കെ നമുക്ക് നൽകാം. ഈ ചെറിയ കറക്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. എങ്ങനെ കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യും? അതിന് ഒരു ഗൂഗിളിന്റെ തന്നെ ഒരു പ്ലഗിൻ ഉണ്ട്. വൺ പ്ലഗിൻ ഈസ് ദർ ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് പർപ്പസ്. Just click on that element here. It is a plugin for Google Chrome, and you can change the language if it is in Malayalam. Similar to other plugins are available. It is known as extension, Google Chrome extension. You can use that extension to correct the you can use Manglish keyboard. That is, while typing in English, it will automatically convert it into English. Such corrections are there, or you can use handwriting in this laptop. That is some of the options, or majority of the options available in Android phone is available in our Windows laptop using Google Chrome and Google Docs. And you can type here in the live manner. I would like to give a permission to type on this platform. For that, I like to share this. I would like to share this. Before that, I want to remove this to somewhere else. This screen should be removed because 5 people have been entered for waiting room like that. So, okay, I would like to share this document for you, and you have to type before this number. I am sure that only some techies will type here now. Can you type it now here? You think how? Only one thing I have to do in order to allow you to type. Just click on this share. There is a button, share button. And share to talk to my lot. Yeah, that is a file name. I went to rename first this file. Here the name is untitled document. I want to, before that I can share the link. Restricted, only people added can open this link. I want to change. I want to change. Anyone with the link is a viewer. Is a viewer, is a commenter, is editor. I change into editor. That is, anyone with the link of this document can edit this document. That is advantage. It is so easy in a laptop, but in mobile phone, you may need an application known as Google Sheets. Google Docs. Google Docs is available freely from Play Store, and using that application, you can edit this document. Okay, got it. Anyone with the link can edit this. Just copy this link, click on done, and share this with you. Okay, I add this file to you. Here the file is with you. Just try to open it. Just try to open it, this particular link, and try to type on it. I request for my request mainly for those who use laptops, and those who use mobile phones with the installed Google Docs can also try. After opening this, there is a pen-like icon. You can use that element to type. There is one questions. Can we share Google Docs, Google Sheets to Google Classroom? Yeah, sure. Then, sir, have a recorded video available. That may be. Then, any queries? PowerPoints. One question regarding PowerPoint. I find that. Can we add? Yeah, how to attach video files to PowerPoints? That is so easy. I will demonstrate that too. I think PowerPoint is very familiar for all because I usually do not like to present items regarding PowerPoints because the main e-tool of the teachers are PowerPoints. I request the organizers to copy this link and share into our WhatsApp group, where also they can use this link to type here. I am waiting for someone to join here to type. That is, these online participants can type directly here. And I already give permission to type here. Yeah, can we mix language in Google Docs through audio? Yeah, sure. Sure, but you have to change the button here. That's the only case. Here I typed in English, then in Malayalam. That's possible. In Google Meet have video recorder. Yeah, we will go to the other things, then we can explain. I think none of the participants joined here. I can demonstrate the question that is regarding PowerPoint. Usually in Windows computers, we can access PowerPoint, that is the Google, Microsoft product from the start menu. Just type and search PowerPoint. PowerPoint is not a presentation. PowerPoint is the brand name of Microsoft on this. And we can use this PowerPoint as a slide presenter. Many of the students and teachers know the features of PowerPoint, not only to add text and images. We can add audio, video, and we can convert this PowerPoint into video only using all the features are there in PowerPoint itself. But some of the features may not be there in the edition 2007 and above. But after 2010 and below, that is 2010, 2011, 12, and 16 versions, such options are there. Here we can use a Microsoft account to log in. I just close this now. Yeah, please. Yeah, okay, thank you. Anyone may try to edit it and I can demonstrate it here. Now I would like to demonstrate here how to create a new PowerPoint. Just click on new or any template. There are many templates. You can use template too. Here I take one template for that. Yeah, this is the template I selected. Then no need of template. If we select a template, some designs are already there. Some attractive designs may be there. That is only advantage. Otherwise, you start with a blank. If you are so techy and to incorporate images and the layouts, you can use blank. Otherwise, go for this template. And this is the template here. And here the many features are disabled. Okay, login is needed, but later. I can use it later. Here I can add many slides in a single click. Then this is a shortcut. We need many shortcuts while working on this computer, because we want to copy materials from a website and paste into your PowerPoint, and you want to cut one element from one area to add somewhere else, and you want a screenshot of one image from computer and to add here. Such shortcuts are there in our laptop. I also like to demonstrate that thing. Here I want to add many slides in a single click. Just hold the control button and press on M. M is for master. That is, if I click M button, the images may be added. It will allow to use only if I enter my credentials here. That is my Microsoft account here. Because it is just installed, I cannot demonstrate it here. But just one thing, just click here and press Control and M for typing those things. I can demonstrate it in the Google Slides. Here, anyone typing here? None. Okay. In the 7th position, I am typing CTRL plus, not plus, Control plus X is cut. CTRL control button is the top left, sorry, bottom left button, control button. Okay, using that button you can use tremendous things. Control A means select all. Control A, select all. Yeah. Then Control X. Here I am clicking Control X. It is cut. And Control V. Control V for paste. These are some basic shortcuts. Then Control C, CTRL for C for copy. Then Control P for printing. Such shortcuts are there. And using these shortcuts, we can cut and copy. I am just copying this and paste here. No need to go for edit and select copy like that. We can easily. Then if you need an image from a website, directly to add to your presentations, slides. I'm going to Google Slides instead of Microsoft PowerPoint. I am starting to use Google Slides. Google Slide is an amazing presentation creation tool. Here also there are some templates, and you can that template, or you can directly use in a blank file as here. And you can start typing directly here using your voice, or you can use voice typing here also using in tool menu. There is an option. Voice typing is here. See, or we can directly type here. And you can add use many of the shortcuts similar to Microsoft Windows here also. Control M to insert 5 slides in a single click. I inserted 5 slides. Then I want to add an image here. Image of a cell. Just go Google and type the cell in biology, because the cell may have different meaning in different context. And click on images. Number of images are there. The cell is not here. Cell. Okay, cell in biology. Number of cells of images are there. But we have no right to use all these images because majority of the photos are copyrighted. So we have to use a particular image. Which image? To select that image, click on Tools and click on Usage Rights, labeled for reuse. That is, the image is licensed to reuse by others. We have right to use only those images, and this is one of such an image, because it is Creative Commons license. That is, that image can be shared by anyone. can be used by anyone. Never use other images. This is an ethical issue. Just click and open this and just right click, copy image and paste in your uh, presentation. You can directly insert image into your, no need to store in your computer and upload, no need, just copy paste the image here. In that way you can add images into our slides, and you try to incorporate one screen here, one screen, that is Wikipedia on cells. You want to demonstrate the web page here. What is there in Wikipedia regarding the plant cells? Sorry, the animals, the biology cells. What are the contents? You want to add that element. For that, just click the cell. Here the cell. Yeah, cell in biology. What is the topic in Wikipedia regarding cell? Some topic is there. Open that page, and you want a screenshot of this page, not a copy paste matter, because you want to demonstrate this, such an article is there. Dear students, go internet and read this. In order to explain this word, you need the screenshot of this page. Just click on the print screen button on your laptop. Where is the print screen button? On the top row on the right side, there is a button known as PRTSC. PRTSC means print screen. Just to click on the print screen and paste. Now it is copied. You can paste now here. The screen of my computer is screenshotted. You know screenshotting method in mobile phone. The same method in laptop. Just click on print screen. Nothing will happen until you paste somewhere else. Now it is pasted. In mobile phone, if you press on the volume down button and the power button together, the screenshot is taken and it will store in your gallery. But such a thing is not here. It will not stored anywhere. It just captured in the RAM memory, and the RAM should be pasted somewhere else. That is, I pasted it now in the slide. Or you can add in even Paint application. You can use Paint application for that. Paint is a good application for image editing by teachers because it's a simple application. So easily you can learn Microsoft Paint. Paste the image there and you can edit it. Okay, then there is some elements here. My start button, like something is here on the lower part. In order to avoid that area, just click Alt button, then print screen. Alt and the print screen. Alt is the just left to the space bar. There is a button known as Alt, ALT. Press the Alt button and click the PRTSC button. Then the screenshot, only the avoiding the taskbar, it take a screenshot. And I can paste again on the slideshow. See, in a Google slide, I again try to add the new photo, which is a shortcut to paste, Control V. Yeah, it is there without the taskbar. And such an image is added. And this is the method of the shortcuts in mobile phone and how to add video. The question by one participant. No difficulty to insert. Just click on insert. Even in Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, or in Google Slide, or any mobile application to create PowerPoint, just to click on the insert button, go to video. You can insert a video. You can add audio. Okay, such options are there in Microsoft PowerPoint and as well as Google Slides. You can add shapes, tables, charts, diagrams, etc. Just search those elements. Okay. Now, some person would like to convert this PowerPoint into video. That is another thing. I'll come to that point. Before that, my topic is here. I'll open the topic and come to that element. Yeah, starting from this slide, my topic is here. Input tools, OCR, Google Lens, glide typing, such elements are completed, Google Docs, Gboard, voice typing input. Then video creation. Now we can pass to video creation. For video creation, these tools are helpful. Custom, this custom is available in Linux. And Ubuntu users can use this application from the audio video item in the application list to record the screen into a video. You can open the PowerPoint, record your voice, record your face, and convert into a video using this. X Recorder, it is a powerful application for mobile phones. In mobile phone, open a PowerPoint and record with this element. Then a PowerSoft, a good application in laptop to record the screen. Then what is this? Screen Rec, a simple application to record the screen rec. Then Screencast-O-Matic, there is a good application again in laptop. OBS Studio, it is a versatile tool in the hand of a technique teacher, because there are some complexities there in recording the video using OBS Studio. If you're a little techie, you can take the features in OBS Studio, and it is freely available from internet to download. It is open source. And DU Recorder or X Recorder, both are available for mobile phones. And I would like to demonstrate among this one, Screencast-O-Matic, which is the simplest one. Screencast-O-Matic can be accessed directly from internet. Just type Screencast-O-Matic. And just wait for a couple of minutes to download it. And you can use it as a standalone feature, because directly from the website, directly from its website, we can record screen recording for free. See, in PowerPoint also such features are there. In where it is in slideshow, there is an option known as record slideshow, but you cannot add your face there. You cannot switch on your web camera, but you can integrate your audio with the PowerPoint. Such an option there, but only in new versions like 2010 and newer. In 2007 and older, there is no such options. Okay, here launch free recorder. Usually in every time it will start downloading and you can use it. You cannot download and install because in each day it is updating. That's the problem. It will take a few seconds to download. It is downloaded now, and you can use this to create beautiful what is called presentation videos using this laptop, and it is more easy in a mobile phone for me. But for persons like would like to use laptop as their main tool, usually they prefer to take these applications like Screencast-O-Matic. See, this is the laptop screen. We can click and drag this screen, and you can select webcam and screen to record. Check whether your microphone is working here. Is it visible for you? Before loading this, I can explain this using the image here in their website. This is the usual layout of this screen. Here, if we select this screen only, it will record only the screen. If you select webcam, it will record, capture only our webcam. If you select both, we can record both screen and as well as webcam. Here we can change the size of the file. Usually it is 720p, suitable for playing in a laptop and in a projector. And this is microphone icon. Whether if we talk to the computer, usually it will move in a red-green manner. So it shows it is recording. It is the mic is capturing. And just click here in the red button to start recording. There is a countdown time, 3, 2, 1. And our webcam will be appear on the left side of the screen, left or right side of the screen. You can click and drag it anywhere. Okay. Now I think it is ready to record. Yeah. Now our Screencast-O-Matic is start recording. Now I want to open my PowerPoint, and this is my PowerPoint. I want to convert this PowerPoint into a video. For that purpose, I click here on slideshow from the beginning. Yeah, from the beginning, or yeah, not, it is not good to create here. Yeah, this is the topic. This is the starting of the topic. Now my webcam is not here. I would try to open it because my webcam is actually accessed by the Zoom meeting application. I would like to change the layout from screen to webcam and then to both. Here both. I select both. Now what happened? Now webcam appeared here. It is HP webcam. Yeah, it is turned on. My face is there. Okay, click OK. That's good. Now I am inserted into the PowerPoint. And my what about my microphone? Hello, is it audible? Hello, hello. Ah, yeah. Now it is.
Yes, sir.
Audible. My microphone is detected by the Screencast-O-Matic. See. Now just click on this button. You can increase or decrease this recording area, and this is a method to increase or decrease. I would like to select only this much area. There is a box, you know. There's a box. Click and drag. Actually, I am in a Zoom meeting, so there is a tool here. I cannot remove it. Okay, keep it there. Now I can create the video by clicking the rec button. Recording button. After clicking recording button, there is a countdown. See, wait for 3, 2, 1. Hi students, today we can learn different input tools for learning. What are the tools we learn today? OCR, that is using the Google Lens. We can study glide typing, and we can use the input button in Google Docs. In that way, we explain each and every element in the slide. The student can watch me using the camera, using the webcam. I am inserted here, isn't it? So my voice and my actions and together with the PowerPoint is recording. And after recording, I can stop video creation. Open each slide by clicking the down arrow button or on the mouse button, move to any slide. Okay, explain each and every slide. And after explaining, just click here to stop recording. Yeah, now it is stopped. The recording is stopped. And the first thing you have to search where it is saved. Actually, it is not saved. In order to get the saved file, I have to click on this done button. Click the done button and wait. Yeah, what's next? Save or upload. Here, if you want to cut, zoom, blur, and add some effect, you can use this. And as this laptop is very lagging to use this element, I skip this area. You can try it with, if you would like to use this edit elements. I just click on save button. Yeah, this is the end of the PowerPoint. I just click and minimize it. And this is the PowerPoint recorded. This is a PowerPoint recorded. And I don't know whether I can share the sound using by this sharing, whether it is allowed or not. I don't know. Yeah, share computer sound. There is an option is there. I will share. Now I would like to play this. See the mouse also highlighted in a screen record where we click on the screen. It is demonstrated here, and it is saved as a video file where it is saving. You can save it in folder in a particular folder. You can select browse the path, and the format of the file is mp4. You can select the folder where it is saving the file, opening folder in selected box. I am saving this document in my documents, or you can on desktop. Okay, I'm saving this file on desktop. Select desktop. There, here path is here. See uses help at desktop, and click on OK. Now click on this publish button to save. Yeah, now it is saving. It will take some time to convert the 5-minute video into MP4. Now it is 19%. That is, it is very easy to convert a PowerPoint into video using this Screencast-O-Matic. There is no much complexity, sister, but there is a limitation. What is the limitation is that it is actually not a free product. We have to purchase it. Otherwise, it allow only you to record a 15 minutes video. That's enough. 15 minutes is enough for us. Otherwise, the students may get boring. If you create a video of half an hour, students will not watch it. So create short videos. 15 minutes. That's enough in order to upload into your LMS, your Google Classroom, your Edmodo, any platforms like Moodle. You can create video in this way. And this my first video is ready. Click on done button. Okay, that's okay. It is there. Then again, it leads to Screencast-O-Matic to give their suggestions to purchase and something like that. I am searching for the file on my desktop. Yeah, it is here. Recording. Then I would like to switch on this video. Usually it is played in a VLC media player, right? I think you can hear the sound.
Hi students, today we can learn different input tools for learning. What are the tools we learn today was here? That is using the Google Lens. We can study glide typing, and we can use the input button in Google Docs. In that way, we explain each and every element in the slide. The student can watch me using the camera, using the webcam. I am inserted here, isn't it? So my voice.
Okay, now this is the method to create a video with my own face on it. There is only two limitations. The video is watermarked with Screencast-O-Matic. On the left bottom corner, there is a watermark showing Screencast-O-Matic. Another limitation is we can record only 15 minutes. These are two limitations. Now, I would like to another easy screen recording application with lots of another functions that may be helpful for teachers with the problem solving activities like physics, mathematics, commerce. But for the effective use of that application, we need a writing pad, digital writing pad. It is very difficult to write with our mouths. But here also I have no digital writing pad. So I would like to demonstrate it with my mouse. And that application is an open source software, not like that Screencast-O-Matic. Screencast-O-Matic is actually a purchase version, and the free option is only for 50 minutes. Such a limitation is not here in this particular application because it is an open source free software and its name is Open Board. You can download it from website, just typing Open Board, B-O-A-R-D. From the website of Open Board, you can download this openboard.ch. From the site, you can download. Okay, after downloading, it will appear like this. Double click the application and it will go to next, and finally it will install it. And after installing, open the shortcut. And there are a number of tools in this Open Board. Actually, this is not to create a presentation video, but to teach. And you can, there is only one slide now, and it is a blackboard. And this blackboard we can write using the tools here. And in this tool, this is a pen. This is the highlighter. This is the eraser. This is the laser torch. Such tools are there. Using the pen, you can write here, mathematics, and you can change the color also. And now I am writing with my mouse. It is not so easy to write like this. And you can change the color also of this from here. And here I write mean. In order to calculate mean, what to do? Like that, I can use this blackboard into write straight lines or type the matter here. I can type anything. Such tools are here. And you can record this also as a video. All this can be recorded. You can add new slides here. And you can record these things. For effective use of this, the math teacher should need a writing, digital writing pad. It costs around 4,000 rupees. It is available in Flipkart and Amazon. Otherwise, you can again use the PowerPoint to video function here. And the recording function is here in the top right corner. There is a down arrow. In that down arrow, there is a red button known as podcast. By clicking the podcast, it will start recording somewhere here. Somewhere here it is there, and just click on the red button again. Then now the time is started. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. The time is started. That is, it is going on recording. And the advantage is that it is a small sized file. A 2-hour file will lead only to 100 MB. Or 15 minutes will lead to 15, 20 MB. That you can share it even in WhatsApp easily. And that is file size is so small, but you may need to convert it into MP4 because the created format is WMV. WMV is the default format of Windows. And we can record the PowerPoints also, or anything on the screen can also be recorded. Just click on the desktop button here. Here there is a button and show desktop. Now I am recording. During recording itself, I can show desktop and I can open the PowerPoint and explain. I can give a slideshow and record the whole things. So converting video in PowerPoint into video, there are a number of ways. Inside the slideshow itself, there is a recording option, or you can go for Screencast-O-Matic, or you can use Screen Rec, another application, Screen Rec. Or you can use Open Board. Open Board is more versatile because of more tools like laser light, etc. Otherwise, you can use Screen Rec. In Screen Rec, screenrec.com, you can create unlimited video file, or you can use OBS Studio. I already mentioned OBS Studio is the versatile one. All these things are now I am recording. Using this particular application, what is called, its name is open board. Using this open board, I am recording. I would also like to show the marker function here. This is a marker function, and this is a highlighter, laser light. You can point any particular area. This is important. This is important. This in this way you can use laser point while creating the video. And where is the 2 minutes and 28-second video is stored? Now the time is 2 minutes and 33 seconds. I just click this stop button and just click and exit the button. Quit. From the top right corner, I just click quit button. And I am going to my desktop where it is stored. See, open board cast. Such a file is created here. Just right click to show the file size. Show the properties, take the properties. See, the 2 minute video, 2.5 minute video will leads to only 4.88 MB. Such a small file. It incorporates my voice, all the moments. And such a good application is this open board. Then OBS Studio. OBS Studio is something like a professional one. You can make several other changes, like making your background transparent. Many things are there. Open OBS Studio, but it create a heavy file of recording with good quality. Its quality is amazing. And it is in open source software, so it is free, and you can create unlimited time of video without any watermark. OpenBoard also create nothing on as a watermark on the screen, because again it is an open source software. I would like to demonstrate this OBS. Before going to that, some queries are there in our chat box. I would like to read the chat box. Any free accessible apps for Sreekandapuram? Already explained. And then good presentation. Then free accessible is already explained. Screen Rec, OBS Studio, and Open Board. Then no other queries. The recorded. Please share the record in WhatsApp. I think this whole session record, that is for the organizers. They will upload the video into YouTube and they can share it. How would you distinguish between MOOC, online MOOC, and synchronous class?
We'll upload the YouTube, sir.
Hello?
We'll upload in the YouTube the recorded.
Yeah. Then share the link, please. Okay. That's all the doubt here. Then regarding MOOC, I will come to other asynchronous platform. Then I will explain. Then MOOC and MOOC. Actually, the question is not so good, but yet I will explain this. And this is the layout of OBS Studio. Here, OBS Studio can be used to record high quality videos for converting our PowerPoints into videos. For that, we need to add, this is scene one. This is the layout. This is the first box for scenes, and make no change there. Before that, going there, I want to remove these things. Then only I can demonstrate the first steps. Okay, display capture. And usually this is the layout of the OBS Studio for the after installing. The first time the appearance may be like this. Do not add any scenes here. No need. If you master once in OBS Studio, you can add another scenes. Just go here in sources, click here and add our screen display capture. That is, in order to capture our PowerPoint, we need to add this display capture. Now the display is captured again and again and again. It's like this. My mouse is appeared several times, isn't it? Then go here and just click on OK. Then again click on this plus button to add my webcam. Where is my webcam application? Video capture device. You can add number of cameras here. If you add a Logitech USB camera as an additional feature here, you can add this also. But usually in laptop there is only one camera. Here I have only one camera. I add that element. Okay, now the camera is switched on. I am here. Now I click on OK. Now the size of the video can be increased or decreased and can be placed anywhere, right? And you can change the transparency of this area. You can increase or decrease the transparency, or you can change the background. If you place a green background here, you can remove the black color into make into transparent and convert as into a cutout. For that, I need a green background here. Such options are there. Then I have to add the audio. Here my mic is here. I have to just switch on this mic. Now my voice is detected. Okay. Now click on start recording. Just click recording. Then now this screen is recording, but I want to record my PowerPoint. So I have to switch on. Then click on slideshow. Then go back to OBS Studio, start recording. For that, you can create a setting. In settings, you can create some shortcuts, like hotkeys. Using that hotkeys, you can start recording or stop recording. This is Alt A, start recording. You can change this key also. Alt A, start recording. Alt A, stop recording. Alt P, pause recording. Alt P again, unpause recording. In that way, you can add some button. All are. It is because of this reason you can customize in different ways. And this customization makes somewhat complex. That's all. Otherwise, you just click on start recording, just click on recording and immediately go for, now it is, sorry, it is streaming. No. Just click on start recording and immediately go to PowerPoint to show and explain. Now I am explaining this video and like that, this PowerPoint is for that, this, then, and explain all those things. And after explaining all those things, I can come back to OBS Studio and stop recording. Okay, this is stopped and saved in one particular folder. It is also, we can set the folder in settings, the path, or it should be prepared in advance. Now it is go to D drive in webinar, one folder. It is recorded. Similarly, one more important thing, you can create YouTube live presentation using this OBS Studio. For that, start streaming purpose is here. For that streaming, there is a key. It is available from YouTube. From your channel, you will be provided with a streaming key, and just give the key here. Then if the internet is connected, just click on the start streaming. Your video, your desktop will be streamed into YouTube in live. Okay, such a feature is here. In that way, OBS Studio is a good tool, but you have to learn something. If you know already know some of the elements of this computer and recording, screen recording, etc., you go for OBS Studio. But the one problem is that you need a strong internet connection. Otherwise, you cannot upload this video into anywhere, because the file, the created file is not so simple. It's a good file of a good size in D drive. It is saved in webinar, and the file name is today's date. Today's date is here. Where is this file? Where is the file? Where is the file? Yeah, I think this is the file. Today's date. Yeah, this is a file. That check the date. 2020-6-3. Yeah, this is a file. Just right click and see the properties. After a very small time of recording, yet its size is 2 MB. Its size is 2 MB. In that way, the size will be increased if we record a high quality video. You can change the resolution also. I think I already reduced the resolution in order to reduce the size. Otherwise, if you use the default setting of the OBS Studio, its size may become 200 MB. Okay. Now I am closing this. You can change these things in the settings. All the things are here in settings. You can change the layout. You can change the resolution. So many advanced features are there in OBS Studio. It is very professional application. Usually such applications may cost millions of rupees to purchase. And another video editing app is OpenShot Video Editor. I would not like to demonstrate it. What is the purpose of video editing? In order to add some images in front of our video, a title image and an end image, and we can add some background music. Such functions are there in OpenShot Video Editor. Again, it is free and freely available. Because of the lack of time, I go to the another application. Here now we are discussing video creation tools. Now, asynchronous platforms. Asynchronous platforms means the platforms where we can add our learning materials for students. Even in our absence, they can learn. They can collect the material and learn. Such numerous platforms are there, and some of them considered as LMS and some of them are not. For example, Wakelet. Wakelet is a simple application to bookmark all our online materials. If we have some materials in SlideShare, we create some PowerPoints and upload it in SlideShare. Some of our materials are in YouTube as videos. Some of our materials are in ResearchGate as text matter. Some of our materials are in Wikipedia as text matter. We can summarize all these matters into a single place using this particular application. Its name is Wakelet. It is not an application, it is a web-based function. The next is WordPress. WordPress is a blogging or website creation site. And in that site, we can create 2 GB space. With the 2 GB space, we can create good blogs. But after 2 GB, it will ask us to purchase, or you have to create a new WordPress. That is the only defect. Okay, just go for one question here. Dr. Ishat Jahan, what is Wakelet? Just go for the word in Google, you can search. It's a bookmarking site. You can bookmark all your online. You are requested to upload only. Okay, yeah. OBS Studio is free software, but is in the time download it's possible. So why? In the time download it is not possible. So it is possible. You go for OBS Studio. In some of your computer, the OS may be outdated. If the outdated OS is there, you cannot use this OBS Studio. You have to update your OS operating system, Windows 10 or Windows 8 or above. Do not go for Windows 7. Then anything else? I think go for the no much questions here. Okay. Now I am going for the other one, Google Sites. Google Sites is a free websiting feature given by Google, and its address is sites.google.com. SITES google.com. But the defect is that the address is not so good. If we create the sites, its address is not so good. That is a defect. See here my address, sites.google.com/site/Sarjan India. Such a complex address is given by them, so I never use this particular. But there's an advantage is that we can upload PowerPoint cabinets or file cabinets can be created there, and we can link files from Google Drive easily. You can add any PDF files, PowerPoint slides, document files, video files, anything can be incorporated very easily there. Okay. Now I am going for the next one, that is the most popular one and most versatile tool, Blogger. Why Blogger? And it is a free platform to upload unlimited data. That is one thing, and it gives a good address to. The link address is good. It will never consume your drive space. All other Google's applications usually take, not YouTube, usually take space from your drive, but Blogger does not. We can create blog directly going to blogger.com and sign in. Please sign in there and click on create blog. As I am created number of blogs, you can create 100 blogs per email ID. Using one email ID, you can create 100 blogs. There are a number of blogs already created, so I do not go for the new blog. If you want to create a new blog, click here. Otherwise, if you first time going to this site blogger.com, there is an option to create blog. Such an option may be appeared there. Just click on the button and you can add elements there. Then it is the easiest platform for uploading our asynchronous materials, where we can add audio files, video files, text files. All are using this post button, and the address is also so simple. See, gctcr.blogspot.com. This is a blog address. Just to give the address to student, they can access the site. Even with an SMS, we can send this. And if the student got internet connection in late night, he can access the site and learn different tools, different materials be uploaded there. We can share video files, PowerPoint files, text files, anything. You can link files from your Google Drive also. And one of the simplest blogging app is Tumblr. It can be used from mobile phone. Tumblr, it's a simplest one. Using the Tumblr, you can create posts from your mobile phone. I will give one address of one Tumblr here. I think its name is to study technology. There is a Tumblr created by me, technogogue. I think technogogue.tumblr.com. Yeah, right. Technogogue.tumblr. I'll copy and paste it in there. And in this site, there are thousands of tools for e-teaching are there. You just go and search these elements. All materials are not created by me. Some of my friends also created. Some are in Malayalam, some are in English. You search for this. And I will share this in the chat box. And here, it is not sent. Not to Vinitha, to everyone. It's not sending. Yeah, now it is there. Organizers, please copy and share in WhatsApp group too. And the terms also, Wakelet, etc. Wakelet.com. They can create beautiful bookmarking site there. Okay, and now another thing. One of the LMS as an asynchronous platform. Before going to that, if we doesn't got enough time, I haven't enough time to explain all those things, but all those things are available in my YouTube channel. You can go to the YouTube channel by typing this youtube.com/C/SAJANVISION, Sajan Vision. And in this channel, several online learning tools are there. Here the letters are in capital. Never use capitals for the. Now I think the address is correct. And here in this channel, number of e-learning tools are there. With video explanation, recorded video explanation, how to create blog, how to voice typing, how to use WordPress account, how to use Wakelet. Such things are here in the list of videos. There are more than 100 videos are there. By reading this heading, you can search any element, or some of them are in webinars. webinar live streaming files are there, technology education. All these are webinar, YouTube live files. So use the heading to identify the file and you can utilize it. I give this file also it in chat box. And if you find suitable, you can get immediate alert to you if you subscribe the channel. Okay, again, not going. Yeah, again, it is there. Just copy and paste in our WhatsApp group too. Now I am going to the best asynchronous platform for learning, the Moodle. Moodle is the best free open source platform to create an LMS. What is the advantage of? There are some other platforms to Edmodo. One is Edmodo and other is Google Classroom. All these are not exactly the learning management platforms. This only give a space to share your materials as comments. And there are some small options for creating assignments, questions, etc. But there is no way to find out the log file of students, how much the students interacted. There is no option to submit the files online and to grade. Such things are not so good as in Moodle here in Edmodo, or in here also we can create classes. Edmodo is a good platform for digital classroom learning. It can be called as just a digital classroom, not as an LMS. It is not actually not a good learning management. Here we can add new classes or join a class. Such features are there. Similarly, Google Classroom also, from the 9 dots we can take from the home page of Google. From the 9 dots we can go for Google Classroom. It also gives some of the elements of the learning management system like posting. The problem is that the newest post is always on the top. If the student is unable to attend your class for past 1 week and enter into your Google Classroom, what is the defect is that the student cannot access the material from the beginning. Only the latest element is on the top. The student have to move downwards to find out again, if there are more posts, again it is loading. And in that way, the student have to move lowest part of the file. Then there are many comments by students, and the student can go upwards to learn. Otherwise, the learning may be in reverse. The latest file on the top. In that way, they have to move. Such a problem is there. But in Moodle, such problems are not. It is usually arranged in an organized, systematic way. In order to create a Moodle account, you can go for moodlecloud.com, moodlecloud.org, moodlecloud.org, or just search for Moodle Cloud. And in Moodle Cloud, there is a limitation that only 200 MB space is there, and you can add only 50 students. Such a limitation is there if you have not purchased this Moodle Cloud. Otherwise, you can go for a Moodle alumni platform. There are some alumni of Moodle Cloud work on a particular platform, and its name is Gnomio. In my college, the learning management system of all teachers working in a single platform, Gnomio. Only the disadvantage is that there is some advertisements, because their income is the advertisement. They give 10 GB space. Moodle Cloud give you only 200 MB space, but Gnomio give you 10 GB space, and you can add 1,000 students, and 100 students together can work on this single site. That is the advantage of this particular platform, Gnomio. And you can create all the courses in your college in a single site. For example, in my college, the address is very good. You can create a good address here. You can give good address, and you can just give email address and the language. Just create site. Click on create site. You will be provided with an username and password in your email. Just use the email to open your created site. And my college site is nssTC.gnomio.com. And in this site, what is advantage is that here all the courses, all the papers are here. See, and what is the main advantage is that we can observe each activity of students online learning, because which student spend more time on a particular video or particular course, we can observe. Okay, we can give similarly some assignments. We can assign students to peer review. Then in that way, we can create good questions, not only multiple choice, short answer explanation to questions can be added. Then a student can be assigned to submit files in different formats, audio, video, text. Anything can be possible here. And you can, and there is no need to take separate attendance. In Google Meet or Google Classroom or Edmodo, you need to create another application to create attendance. All such activities are integrated. And if you create any particular activity here, there are number of activities. Usually in Edmodo or Google Classroom, there are limited resources to add. But here, we can add number of activities. Number of activities means discussion forum, chat window. Like that, we can add thousands of activities. A list is there, a good list is there. Here, it is only one activity is added, announcement. I can add, turn editing on, and I can add number of activities like, here see, add an activity or resource. And this will leads to a list of activities. See, assignment, chat, choice, database, external tool, feedback, forum, glossary, lesson, quizzes, compact page, survey, wiki, workshops, resources like books, files, folder, LMS content package, label, page, URL. In this way, we can use different types of tools to add materials to your students, and the material will be arranged in this in a logical order. For example, I already created one LMS for I think for ICT teaching for teachers, and some learning curve may be there, but you can learn it from here itself. Or you can go for Moodle, learnmoodle.com, learnmoodle.com. It is exactly same, the structure of Moodle. No difference in Genome and Moodle, the platform. Here, there is one course, for example, where it is, yeah, e-learning for teachers. In this course, it is almost structured, fully structured. Here you see announcement, chat room, course notice board is added, and an introductory video is here. Then there's a video to demonstrate how to use this discussion forum. Then I added materials like about this course, then day one activities, and it is a book. After opening the book, you can read each and element. And it is not a textbook, it is a digital book because it contains so many audio files and video files. You can directly record here. That's one of the advantage of this platform. Now, in all other platforms, we need another video audio recording applications. You can directly type, create audio files here, and these audio files can be yeah, just click on and off, and we can add videos here, and we can create each pages, different types of pages, how to create audio files, image album, like materials are added here. And all is all possible in a single platform. That is advantage of this Genome. So my request, if you are a little more techy in using digital platform, not go for Google Classroom or Edmodo, go for Genome. My request is to go for Google Cloud, Moodle Cloud, but the limitation is that in Moodle Cloud, we have only 45 days of period to use a particular course, and the space is 200 MB, and the limitation of students into 50. Then I think that's enough for now. Now the time is 12:30. I would like to get some feedback. There are so many topics are remaining, like online quizzes, like Kahoot quizzes. I will demonstrate just the names. Uh, you just go search the elements in Google. I can't get enough time to demonstrate synchronous platforms. Like what are the synchronous platforms? Google Meet or Zoom, which is more better. Such a controversy is going on. Google Meet is better in the terms of free. It's a free element, unlimited space, but need more bandwidth than Zoom. Zoom is not free. The free element is there for 40 minutes duration. In 40 minutes, it may end. The meeting may end. In both platforms, the number of students is limited on 100 in Google Meet, and I think, yeah, same 100 in Zoom, also free Zoom. Here it is a purchase of Zoom. And what is the advantage of Zoom is that it requires small space, small bandwidth, and you can share different types of materials using this share screen. Yeah, we can control, we have more control over students. We can mute all, unmute all, such things are there. But in Google Meet, we cannot mute, we can mute each student by individual clicking. So a student may unmute themselves and again talk. We can remove them from the meeting. Then student can present themselves, we cannot control. Here you are prevented to presenting the screen. Okay, so the teacher can continuously present the material. But in so Google Meet, each student can have the uh, ability to present themselves. Such a defect is there. Then another platform is WebEx and the Big Blue Button. Big Blue Button is free, but it requires high bandwidth to work. Similarly, Jitsi is a free platform. It also needs, it is open source, highly secure, but it again needs high bandwidth, otherwise voice break, screen breaking, such things are there. Then another one, just yeah, the best tool and best enriched one is Microsoft Team. Have number of tools integrated in Microsoft Team, but the defect is we cannot communicate with in India with this bandwidth. We all need optic fiber cable connection, then we can communicate easily, but it is not possible. That's why we stick on to Zoom or Microsoft Meet. Then my request, I already explained in the beginning itself, do not to use this synchronous platform for more time for students, because it consumes much data in their daytime itself. They cannot use the data in the late night even time. If they may prefer to learn at that time. So you have to use the asynchronous platforms for that purpose. Then anything more, sir? Yeah, I think some of the tools for online quiz conducting, online assessment, the best one is quizzes.com. Quizzes.com is an interesting one. Then Google Form. Google Form is also can be used as an assessment tool. Then I suggest these two, or you can go for Kahoot. And there are so many collaborating applications like that. I had enough time to demonstrate. Just go for that particular YouTube. There are already such materials are added. How to create quizzes, how to create, all such things are there. Just search. Then collaborative platforms like Padlet and Mentimeter, interactive presentation Mentimeter, etc. Okay, I think this is a wind up session of this, and I need some queries, doubts from,
Participants.
yeah.
Dear
Okay, I
participants,
can.
now it's time for asking questions.
I
If you
think some
have any
queries are
queries,
there. I think some queries are there in chat box. What's the maximum number of students in Google Classroom? No limitation. Then feedback from not accepting. Yeah. Then then PPT. Organizers will share the video or PPT to the group. You can share the video. It consists of all the slides I created in the PPT. Actually, the PPT is nothing, just a list of tools. Okay, that's I think that's the queries there.
Sir,
If
one more
nothing there,
question, sir.
yeah, yeah, yes.
Can we share the Google Doc or Google Sheets to Google Classroom? A question from
Yeah,
Nimai.
yeah. Anything other than Gmail can be shared in Google Classroom because others are collaborative. So you can share slides, Google Sheets, Google Docs, or even Google Drive files, PDFs, etc. to Google Classroom. No problem. It's so easy.
One more question, sir.
Yeah.
In Google Classroom or Google Meet, how many classes can be created using single ID? Is there any limits in adding number of teachers, students in the class in a single ID?
I have searched for that element, but still not found any material regarding this. I think it is unlimited. As they do not mention anything regarding that, I think the feature is unlimited.
Yes, sir.
Then
Any more questions, participants? No queries, I think. Sir, this session was very informative, sir.
okay, thank
A
you.
word of thanks. I invite Srimati Rasina MP, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, for vote of thanks.
Good afternoon all. On behalf of Department of Mathematics, S.E.S College, I take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks to those who have directly and indirectly contributed to the International Multidisciplinary Webinar Series on e-teaching organized by Department of Mathematics in association with the IQAC. At the outset, I thank our resource person, Dr. K.S. Sarjan, Assistant Professor in Education, NSS Training College, Ottapalam. Thank you, sir, for your highly
Okay, thank you.
informative lecture with demonstration. We are really enlightened with your knowledge and you have provided a number of new ideas and tools for our participants to try in our own platform. Also, we are thankful to our manager and principal Dr. Dominic Thomas for their motivation. A special thanks to the organization committee, convener Sajay sir, Dibu sir, Vijay sir, and HOD Reena teacher Silja, and all those who are in the backbone of this event. Last but not least, our heartfelt thanks to our participants for your active participation and support. Once again, I thank all for your cooperation. Thank you.
Thank you. Right.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Shall we wind up, sir?
Yeah, okay. May I leave the meeting?
എന്ത് ചെയ്തോ കഴിഞ്ഞു ലീവ് മീറ്റിംഗ് വീഡിയോ എല്ലാം അവർ റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് പിന്നെ മേടിക്കാം ഒന്നും തരികയില്ല ഇത് റെക്കോർഡിംഗ് ആണോ